Hello everyone, and welcome to SapphireCutTV with me, your host, the one and only Ammo HD. Thank you very much for joining me in our continuation of this epic, fantastic game. I can't give this enough praise. Such a fantastic game. If you join me throughout the series, you will know that we have completed the main story section, and now we're about to start the Frozen Wilds DLC. So just before we do that, I just want to give you a quick roundup of news. So due to an editing problem, this next bit of information I'm about to tell you was not included in the last video. Basically the video got ruined and I had to do it all over again. So by the time you were watching this, Death Stranding will have been out over a week, maybe nearly 2. I will not be covering it. It's a game that takes up too much of my time when I have other games that are more pressing to play. So when the PC version comes out next summer, I may revisit it then, especially when the price has gone down. I feel it's a bit too expensive at the moment for an ambiguous game. As great as it may be, when I have more time I will be playing that, hopefully. Second thing is, one thing I will definitely be playing, as I have put the pre-order in and I'm trying to get a special edition, is Shenmue 3. So hopefully this video will have dropped when Shenmue has already come out. Now you might not see my playthroughs for a few days because I'm trying to get a special edition. I've been waiting for this game for 18 years. I was a teenager when the last one came out. So if I can get my hands on a special edition and I have to wait an extra day or 2, I will do. So look out for Shenmue 3 videos the following week. And last bit of news, I am now on Twitch and I am back on Discord as well. So details will be in the description for both. Please check them out. I will be doing live stream tests on Twitch very soon. I will be doing more than one test for different configurations, but look forward to that coming soon. I will be doing multiplayer games, my usual Uncharted 4 and World War Z, and anything else that may take my fancy. So please check out all my social media details in the description. And lastly, please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe and turn on all your notifications. Right, so we are now about to start a new quest. We need to go and see this guy.
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there, still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
What is this place? The Cut?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the Cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the Sacred Land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome. Especially not now.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains. past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information.
Right, okay. Let's have a look on the map. Actually, hold on. Is there any traders around here? Alright, let's have a look on the map. So there should be
I've got all the
one.
best goods here. Always stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say.
I'm just gonna steal your shit.
These damn Oseram stirring up tensions. I'm keeping my eyes open.
Check out these wares. Prince Edaman escaped Sunfall.
So where is it?
Praise the Sun King for saving him without bloodshed.
Is that him over there? Looks like a little boy from this. Hold on. Move. Take your shit.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Yeah, that's why I'm stocking up now. Right. Let's see if we've made any progress. Shadow Sling. Still no. See, this crystal braiding thing is the thing that we need. I'm gonna leave it for now because I don't really need anything. Stocked up on weapons, stocked up on instant travel. Got the gold pack now. So yeah, I don't need to keep buying it again and again now. I've got invincible armor. I don't really need any of these things here. What I will do though, I will buy one of them. Shock traps, I had loads of them. These ones I didn't. And everything else is fine. I'll leave that how it is. Alright, now let's get out of here and we can head over back to Grave Horde, which is where we went before. So what I'm going to just quickly do now, so nothing gets messed up. Quick save. Right, now see if we can fast travel to Grave Horde. That's a bandit camp. Not interested in that. I already cleared out enough of them already. Right, this is a long journey, man. Grave Horde, yeah, so look, we're still going. Okay, so that's the closest. And then we're gonna fast travel there. Right, so I'm gonna quick save here. Good, now if anything happens we'll just restart from that point there. Come on, pick it up.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being...
I was thinking, Rost used to tell me stories about the Banuk and their shamans, and how they thread blue cables through their skin. Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof.
Oh.
Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
Yeah, I don't trust you, man. Damn right, I'm gonna check up on you. You played with my life, remember? I haven't forgotten that. When you sent me into Hades and knew that Hades was there, but you didn't care that I could have died. I swear, if you're gonna try that shit with me again, man.
This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
Okay, let's see if we can go around. Oh shit, okay. So much for that, so it looks like we're gonna have to go up around here.
Uh-oh, got it.
Whoa, look at the slowdown on that. Oh shit. Get out, get out. I hate it when you're stuck and you can't move. You're no different than a stalker, man. The way that you attack me.
Fire's no good again.
Come on, man. Stop putting me into stun. Okay. Oh shit. Alright, now you piss me off. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Seriously starting to piss me off now. Sit down, come on then. Bitch. Think you are, man. That was annoying. Alright, thing with that machine, it attacks like the stalker. The only difference that I would say between it and the stalker is that, or should I say very similar to the stalker, the the attacks are pretty quick. So its fire attacks might be faster than the stalker. So I thought I just saw another one for a second. Oh, okay. So yeah, pretty much. And the thing I hate about this game is stun. you don't necessarily get hit, but you get hit when you're moving and you get stunned, or when you get hit up against a rock or something, or a wall, and you can't move. It's a bit like a fighting game. You get stun frames, isn't it? And you get recovery frames. Can't do anything until the active frames have ended. It's a bit annoying.
Good. I can use this.
Okay, so we've done alright. We lost a bit of herbs, but at least we've still got full health on the shield, which is fine. And you notice a bit of slowdown as well. Some of the frames couldn't cope. That's not good. I was hoping we could just start the next bit of the game nice and easy.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Can't see anything at the moment. I can hear it. I heard somebody shouting. Calling out, whatever you want to call it. I could hear a raised voice. Still nothing. I can hear thunder in the background. I don't know if there's going to be a storm or something. Still nothing? I guess it's not going to be... There we go, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. We've officially begun. I like the way she's stumbling up the steps.
Ha! You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Hey, I deserve every bit of resta that comes my way. You know, there's, except for the looming shadow,
Not that you'll stay long.
there's no part in the game where we've stopped for rest. This ain't like Shenmue or like other games where you get to stop for to have a nice bit of kip.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too.
Oh, look at that. You know what, I'm going to stop for a second. I have to take a picture. I know there's photo mode in this game, but I've done it with the shortcut feature. I didn't bother using the analog sticks.
Because so many died under his command.
Whose fault was that? Only the strongest survive, my friend.
She'll return to us, they say. And yet here we are, waiting.
These ungrateful people don't know half of the struggles I've been through. They've been sitting here nicely, just gossiping all day.
Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Finally, alright, I'm gonna hit this checkpoint here. Boom. Have a quick look on the map. Nice, nice, nice. That looks... Move before I start hacking people.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
What's this Chinese dragon dancing? I knew it. That's just an alarm call for causing danger. Calling danger.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
It frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her. But no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Okay, I've got questions. Alright, let's start with this guy first.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Probably scared.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure.
You have a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Don't believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
That's what you're worried about.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Yeah, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin, like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered, like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave, or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Araya's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Araya or Thunder's Drum. Maybe worth a shot?
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
Araya knows about this daemon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
This daemon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last, until the Karja seek war again.
Did your Werak come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the daemon. But I was born here, and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
Right. Okay. So we've got to find this person here.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Araya. To do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river.
I knew that we were going to have to look for her, just like how we had to look for Ursa in the main camp. Oh, look at this, man. Look at these flowers, man. There's parts of this game that I hadn't seen before. When I was leveling up and I had to do all these side quests and stuff, I went into all these new areas. This game is huge, man. That's fantastic. All these new things I see.
All the winters.
And the music too.
Coming at once.
I don't know if the one that in the background playing now is the one I heard before, but I like it a lot. What, is that a sheep? Is that a goat? Alright, okay.
Outlanders. Carja
Outlanders hate the cart. Why, hello there.
Okay, good. Let's have a quick look on the map. A hunting ground. I'm pretty sure it's hunting ground, and that's another tall neck opening the map. I knew there's one more tall neck because I got the trophy that said all tall necks completed, and I thought, huh? I thought there's at least one more. There is. Alright. Alright, fully stocked now, okay. There's absolutely no reason. Oh, another sheep. Alright, you're gonna get it. Sorry, but, you're new to the game for me. An owl. Okay, I'm gonna shop this shit. I wanna see what I get for it. Alright, let's get out of here.
That must be Naltuk, looking out at that.
Wow, what the hell is that?
It looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal. Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. What can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Araya went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
Alright, you want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the Daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to her.
Of confidence, but I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
Damn right. Right, okay. Let's get our tear blast arrow. Start marking. Right, let's see.
It's overloaded by that pulse from the tower. Interesting. Maybe I could override it.
Yeah, if you can get near it. No, I know what we're gonna do. What? Moved!
That'd be fascinating.
Really? That did absolutely nothing? That can't be right.
Bad day for one of us.
Come on. Oh!
Need to override the tower.
God, man, just wouldn't die, would you? Alright, now it's only part one, man. Now we've got to deal with the rest of these guys. Ah, shit, that's not good. What's this here?
tower took my shields out. I can kill the machines. But what about the tower? Would I be able to destroy it? Or fight it?
Just gonna wait here for a second.
Gotta get rid of that tower.
Come on! How many times do I have to press it?
Okay then.
Okay.
For me.
Just exactly what I thought. Come on in. Sit down, man.
So the tower helps nearby machines. It can be overridden.
Give me my shit. Alright. Now where's the scrub you said I want to know your name so I remember who you are before you die? Didn't make any sound.
I'll tuck that away.
Say I told you. Just listen to me when I tell you.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Aurea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine, a great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Bergren told me you're Aurea's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Aurea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me. An aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Aurea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her... I have faith she will hear the voice again.
Alright, let's go and find this path then.
Alright. I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
Across this bridge here. I wonder what we're going to find out. This is DLC's got me really curious. Is that an eagle? Oh, unlucky, man, unlucky. I would love to get some eagle meat. Alright, let's go. I want to get to the next cutscene before it's the end of this episode. Like, I forgot to set the timer, so I'm guessing how much time I've got left at the moment. Right, is there anything here that we need to check out? No, doesn't look like it. Anything in here? Hidden? No. Okay, let's go. Let's just get out of here.
These mountains must be the...
From you, my friend. Stocked up pretty well this time. There's a part in the main story where we're running low right towards the end. Had I known it was going to be in, I would have stocked up, but we redeemed ourselves, got all the top weapons and outfit, armor. Pretty well equipped for this DLC, I'm sure you'll agree. So I thought I saw somebody there. Okay, anything else up there? No? Oh, it's really windy. Oh, look at that. That's what all that noise is. So I'm hoping we're going to get some good stuff now. Because I want to see what else there is. Okay. Gotta hit this checkpoint. Alright, let's have a quick look on the map. Okay, it's not really showing us much, but... Move!
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path must be... This must be one of the markers that Took told me about. Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions.
But I think that's going to be it for this episode. Join me in the next episode as we continue in Horizon Zero Dawn Frozen Wilds here on SapphireCutTV. Like, comment, share, subscribe and follow.